Okay, welcome to Gen X Medic. I've taken some time off, had to get myself straight, and I'm redoing the channel. More of a trying to make things a little more organized on how I release videos. And we're going to go into that for a bit, and then we're going to cover my Monday topic. My Monday topic is going to be Mentorship Mondays, where we're going to actually talk about things that affect EMS, how leaders can get ahead of it, and how we can make things better. We'll talk about precepting, we're going to talk about behavior, and we're going to talk about how it affects EMS and public safety. Now right now I'm trying to get just the normal 8 to 10 minute videos out, and then hopefully we can get some more interviews and we can get some more big things. I'd like to eventually get where we can live stream, have some conversations, probably set up a community and all that stuff. I mean, I want this to make EMS a little better for everybody. So, Mentorship Monday. Well, let's talk about the reality of how public safety is being looked at. We've had some high-profile incidents over the last few years. Bad behavior. Sometimes things are taken out of proportion, immediate or initially reported wrong. Sometimes that, we just do dumb things and it's caught on camera. Folks, everything's on camera now. I will tell you this, you'd be surprised how many times that things that are caught on camera, we don't catch all of it. I mean, because you want to make the people look as bad as possible. But in saying that, a lot of times we do this to ourselves. We do it to ourselves because we, as providers, we as professionals, and understand, you're a professional. You put a uniform on, you're a professional. You go out there and you get in a situation. Oh, you've been doing too many calls and you're tired. Been there, done that. You've got PTSD. Probably have that. You've got some physiological going on. That's one of the things I've been dealing with personally, just to let you know. But in the end, the bar for your behavior, the bar for your actions doesn't change. Once you're in the public eye, once you're out there in public, all that stuff that's said in the front of the truck, joking around, or you're dealing with the reality of the stuff you deal with, that has to go away. You are going to be in high stress situations where people expect you to make good decisions. You're going to get new information. You're going to change your tactic, change how you approach things. But you're also going to have to look at it from the point of view of, how do I help people? How do I get the most good done? And this patient, you're looking at this patient, you're like, there's nothing I like about this person. They're a bad person. They're a bad human being. Guess what? They're your patient. Your patient is something you can't just blow off. You don't know that person's story unless you talk to them. You may be misinterpreting something that you're seeing on this patient. It might be that you're misinterpreting it because, it's a bad thing, but you don't know why it got there. Prison tattoos. People are quick to look at prison tattoos and think that ink that a person has put in as part of one group or another actually represents how that person feels or thinks. Well, people who are in prison will do a lot of things to survive. That doesn't mean that they believe it. That just means that they're they had to deal with it. And now they're on the outside and they've got to deal with the fact that people judge them for it. And I say this because I want everyone thinking about that. I want to think how you're going to feel when you're caught on camera. You know, when you're caught on camera doing something that's, you know, wrong, or at least looks wrong. You know, we've seen in Memphis, we saw this in Colorado. You know, how many police incidents have we seen? You know, Springfield, Illinois. I mean, look at all these things. This is all stuff that's been caught on camera, and no matter what, the providers look bad, the officers look bad, firefighters involved look bad. And they got there because, who knows? I've not had conversations with these people. I can look at it and go, this looks bad. And I know how normal people look at things. Yeah, they expect more of us. Oh, and yeah, this means volunteers. This means anybody. If you show up to do a job, you've got to do the job, right? And people are counting on you. That's the advice I can give you on this stuff. Realize everybody's got a camera. Realize that there's been some high profile things, and there's going to be more. There's always more. So your behavior matters. You know, I've seen people take the most ridiculous stuff out of context. And in the end, you can't stop them from doing it. You know. And EMS, guys, we don't wear body cameras. We don't have anything to exonerate us. We don't have anything to give a second point of view. Maybe we should. I don't know. I mean, I've seen incidents that if the outsider sees part of it, they're going to think we're horrible people, when in reality we were defending ourselves from a bad situation. All it takes is the wrong person to see the wrong thing. Take a deep breath, step back, and realize no matter how rude that person is, or how bad the situation is, a calm voice, a cool demeanor will go a long way to you not looking like the bad guy. This is Gen X Medic, signing off.